Hello everyone, my name is Tara G. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. The bold and the beautiful spoilers and updates tease Sheila Sharp. Kimberlyn Brown will make a terrifying discovery at Il Giardino. Who or what could make her scream? Sheila, a serial killer for several years who cut off her own toe, is anything but squeamish. Did she discover the body of someone she's close to? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. There's someone who's been too curious about Tom Starr's death. Upcoming B and B spoilers hint that Paul Hollis W. Chambers, will be increasingly captivated by Tom Starr's Clint Howard overdose and the unanswered questions surrounding it. The mysterious circumstances of Tom's relapse into drugs will leave Hollis puzzled and searching for answers. Deacon Sharp, seen Kanan, shares in Hollis' confusion over Tom's situation, prompting Hollis to confide in him during the week of July 8 to 12. Hollis will reveal his persistent thoughts about Tom's overdose, indicating that there may be more to the story than initially thought. It wouldn't be surprising if Hollis begins to suspect foul play and tries to convince Deacon that Tom was intentionally targeted. The and B spoilers. Could Hollis' questions make him a target? Deacon might become suspicious, especially if another body's discovered at Il Giardino. Tom's backpack will be found in a storage closet at the restaurant, so it's possible Hollis will find it. There may be something inside that supports the idea that Tom was intentionally targeted. Regardless, the contents of Tom's bag will be surprising. There could be some old letters inside since Tom mentioned that Poppy Nozowa, Romy Park, returned the ones he sent her. As for Hollis, he's an expendable character who seems perfect as the next victim in this whodunit. Viewers are invested enough in Hollis to be interested in what happens to him, but not so attached that it'll matter if he meets a fatal end. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What makes Sheila scream? D&B's weekly preview video is truly gripping, particularly with Sheila releasing a bone-chilling scream over a shocking discovery. It appears that she will be truly terrified by whatever she uncovers, suggesting that it must involve someone she has some level of concern for. With the potential threat of Hollis being eliminated for uncovering too many secrets, it's evident that there is a great deal on the line. Additionally, the individual who targeted Tom may not be the same one going after Hollis, adding even more suspense to anticipate. There will be many questions surrounding Sheila's likely gruesome discovery. He and B spoilers. Two killers with two targets, or the same one covering themselves. It's possible that there is a single killer who is feeling panicked, or perhaps there are two killers with varying levels of skill. If there is only one killer, they might change their method when targeting their next victim, a different modus operandi. Sheila's reaction in the preview suggests that she may stumble upon Hollis in a bloody and horrifying state. Will Hollis become another victim in the show's summer mystery, or will he manage to survive? According to upcoming spoilers, Sheila will be left shaken by some shocking news, so make sure to stay tuned for updates on Hollis and more predictions about his fate. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, was killed by Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Missinswood. Although Deacon Sharp, seen Kanan, now realizes Sheila is alive, why won't the villain let her lover know this? Why would Sheila have Deacon suffering? A clue can be found in what happened after her last fake death attempt, which Deacon was part of after the fact. So let's discuss this storyline and why Sheila won't reach out to the man she loves so much. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Fake bear mauling. B&B spoilers reveal that the last time that Sheila died, it was from a bear mauling. In order to confirm her death, Sheila cut off her toe. It was supposed to be proof that a bear ate Sheila. All of her, except for one tiny little toe. In any case, everyone was convinced that Sheila was dead except for Deacon. As fans recall, Sheila soon turned to Deacon for help. Deacon was shocked that Sheila was alive and asked how she did it. Sheila told Deacon, and they lived together secretly for a long time. At one point, Sheila donned a disguise and went by another name to fool Hope Logan, Annika Noeb, and bbspoilers. Deacon Sharp's turmoil. After that fake death attempt, Deacon and Sheila had several heart-to-hearts. Sheila was well aware of how Deacon could lose everything because of her, not just his freedom and the restaurant, but his relationship with his daughter. Sheila mentioned a few times how she wouldn't do that to Deacon again. Sheila also was torn about Deacon wanting to marry her despite the threat of losing his relationship with Hope. The old Sheila wouldn't have cared if Deacon's relationship with his daughter was ruined forever. The new and improved Sheila would care but might handle it in the wrong way simply because she doesn't know any better and hasn't really been shown any other way. Villain redemption isn't for the weak, y'all. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Sheila Carter's crematory surprise. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Deacon told Joan Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, about Sheila possibly being alive. Finn didn't believe Deacon and thought he was going insane. So Deacon will embark on a mission to find out the truth. Will Deacon find Sheila dead or alive? The and B spoilers. Sacrifices and secrets. Chances are that Deacon will find Sheila alive. When Deacon asks Sheila why she didn't come to him, she might give a surprising response. Sheila knows that everyone has suffered because of her. Even though Sheila desperately wants those relationships, she might reach a point where she knows staying the way is in Deacon and Finn's best interests. Of course, this is a soap, and there's not much drama if Sheila stays dead, so Sheila and Deacon just might formulate a plan. What does this mean for Steffi, though? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates tease Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, could give a grieving Deacon Sharp, scene canon, a shock if she showed up at his door alive. It wouldn't be the first time she came back from being presumed dead, looking for a hideout. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Heartbroken Deacon Sharp doesn't know about sugar. There's a good chance heartbroken Deacon doesn't know about Sugar, the prison warden who befriended Sheila, who Sheila forced to have plastic surgery to become her twin. If the coroner, or possibly Deacon himself, doesn't check to see how many toes the body has, the intruder Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Messins would. Killed could be Sugar on the other hand. If Sugar was back for revenge, she could have had the appropriate toe removed in order to frame Sheila for Steffi's murder, had it not gone sideways. The police and the coroner should know better than to assume that's really Sheila without doing a DNA test. All they have to do is check the corpse's biological material. John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, may already have his DNA on file at the hospital since he, too, was declared dead before Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, kidnapped him from the morgue. The and B spoilers. Sheila Carter had mentioned someone from her past. Sheila had mentioned someone from her past was in town, and she'd been making a few cryptic disappearances. And although she still loved Deacon, she didn't like his marriage delaying. It certainly wasn't a situation where she'd have walked out on him and never looked back besides. She didn't take anything with her. All of her things are still in the apartment. Sheila may have just wanted to give Deacon a little scare and maybe even give time for cooler heads to prevail with Steffi not knowing Sugar's real plan. Sheila may have known Sugar was in town, but not know if she did intend to frame her while she was out of town for a short time. After all, Sheila had picked the perfect person to impersonate her before Sugar became angry with her for making her have that plastic surgery. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Sheila Carter takes advantage of her publicized death. Sheila no doubt will hear that Steffi killed her at the Cliff House and realize Sugar wasn't being her friend with her visit. She was biding her time. She'll realize Sugar was in town to impersonate her one last time to frame her, knowing that Sheila was leaving town for a short time. She'll also realize Sugar's death as herself is a perfect opportunity for a fresh start, and will reveal herself to only Deacon as alive. That may be for a short time, because she'll want to insinuate herself into Finn's life again, with Finn perhaps divorced from Steffy for her dirty deed. Deacon will be both overjoyed and confused until Sheila tells her about Sugar. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease some big drama coming up on the CBS soap in coming weeks, and Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Carter, is right in the thick of it. Is the Bold and the Beautiful really going to kill off the iconic Sheila Carter? Keep reading for all the details and new The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for this week. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Sheila Carter's demise. Sheila Carter and Steffy Forrester's Jacqueline Messins Wood feud has reached a boiling point. John Finnegan's Tanner Novlin, mother and wife, have both wished death upon each other and vowed to end the other's reign of terror. With Sheila lurking in the bushes on The Bold and the Beautiful, and Steffy pacing her house like a caged animal, it's only going to end badly. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal tragedy has struck in Los Angeles. On Monday's episode of the CBS soap, Sheila Carter snuck into Steffy's home to attack her, but Steffy beat her to the punch and stabbed her in the heart. B&B spoilers. Is Steffy going to prison? There are multiple ways this story could play out, but the most popular theory on social media is Steffy Forrester will cry self-defense and get away with the crime without any legal ramifications. But we can't forget that Steffy vowed to Finn she wanted his mother dead just moments before the stabbing. So, Finn could argue that his wife was plotting his mother's murder and stabbing her in the heart was not necessary. B&B spoilers say by the end of the week Steffy will be in serious trouble and Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K., will be scrambling to try and help his daughter stay out of prison. The Bold and the Beautiful viewers also know Sheila Carter is like a cockroach and has endless lives on the CBS soap opera. So her death may just be another ruse or a way of Sheila getting Steffy arrested and out of the picture. Do you think Sheila Carter is really leaving B&B? Will Steffy Forrester go to prison? Let us know what you think in the comments below and keep checking back here for more B&B spoilers and updates. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B spoilers suggest that the real Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, is in hiding. On the Monday, February 26th episode, Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messins Wood, stabbed Sheila to death. Or so she thought. It was too quick and clean of a murder. The actual Sheila could still be lurking around Los Angeles. Keep on reading to learn more. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Is Sheila really dead? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest that Sheila might not really be dead after all. Someone who looked like Sheila was lurking around the Cliff House. Meanwhile, a storm was brewing outside. The lights went out and suddenly Sheila was in Steffy's home. She chased her around the living room with a knife. Steffy stabbed Sheila in the chest. What's interesting is that there was no struggle between them. B&B fans know that Sheila loves to fight. Steffy and Sheila recently got into a fight. Sheila didn't like it when Steffy punched her out. According to the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, she turned into the Hulk. The punch is what set Sheila off. Someone may be imitating Sheila. She could have hired someone to lurk at Steffy's home. The user CatMomo1 posted on the SoapCentral.com message boards. I do not believe it is Sheila that Steffy stabbed. I believe it is her daughter Diana. Sheila told Deacon Sharp, Scene Canon, that she was visiting someone from her past. B&B fans took to the thread to share their thoughts. One fan noted, I've also seen many posters reference the possibility that it could be Sugar. Jail for murder. This could be her way to win back her son Finn, Tanner Novlin. There is no doubt that this murder will destroy their marriage. One fan best summed it up. Sheila is never dead, and Sheila only works in short increments. She creates chaos and then leaves. She's not the kind of character that can exist day to day. She's a true villain. She's not a great character. What are your thoughts? Do you think Sheila is dead this time around? Where do you think Sheila is hiding? Sound off below in the comment section. As always, check back for more B and B spoilers, news, and updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, is dead and gone. However, fans as well as Los Angeles residents find this difficult to believe since Sheila has died before. Has Sheila simply set up Steffy for murder so she can get to John Finnegan? The bold and the beautiful spoilers. John Finnegan is in shock. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Finn is in shock. Finn never dreamed that he would come home to find out that his wife had killed his mother. Sheila may just be Finn's birth mother, but that doesn't mean that he didn't have feelings for her. Finn had secretly hoped in time to have a relationship with Sheila, but that seems impossible now. Steffy stabbed Sheila and claimed it was self-defense. However, Steffy could have thrown something at Sheila, knocked her over the head, or anything. Steffy had choices that included hurting but not killing Sheila. Did Steffy act out of malice, or was she truly afraid for her life? Was Sheila out to harm Steffy? B and B spoilers. Sheila Carter's evil plan. Sheila slipped away from Deacon and went to Steffy's cliff house. Sheila vowed that Steffy would die tonight. However, no one saw a weapon. Sheila didn't raise a weapon to Steffy. All she did was approach her. Did Sheila have a weapon on her? Did the coroner bother to check Sheila's pockets for evidence? Could Sheila have faked her death so that Steffy would go to prison for her murder? Sheila knew that Steffy would never allow her and Finn to have a relationship. If Steffy was in prison, perhaps Sheila could return, in disguise, of course, and get close to Finn and her grandson without Steffy's knowledge. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Sheila Carter's dream come true. Having Finn and her grandson to herself would make Sheila's day. Sheila just wants to know her son and her grandson. Sheila has done wrong before, but she has given Steffy exactly what she asked for, and still, she is attacked for no reason. Sheila may have done the only thing she can to have access to her family. How long will this work? Finn could enjoy some time with his mother without Steffy's knowledge as long as he kept her secret. Would Finn cover for Sheila if she showed up in disguise? Could Finn bring himself to let Steffy stay in jail while Sheila is free? Did Sheila pull off the ultimate feat and frame Steffy for her murder? Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B and B right now. Come back here often for the bold and the beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffy Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline McSins Wood, killed Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. After the stabbing, there will be problems between Steffy and John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin. Wood hinted at what is coming up after the shock of Steffy killing Sheila in self-defense. This isn't the end of the story, folks. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy Forrester Finnegan's trauma. D and B spoilers reveal that Steffy has been traumatized ever since Sheila shot both her and Finn. Not only was there a double shooting, but Sheila intended on killing Steffy. For a while, everyone believed that Sheila killed Finn, but he ended up being saved by Lee Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda. Moving forward, Steffy is still traumatized by the crime. Steffy continues to have flashbacks, and Sheila staying in lay makes that worse. P and B spoilers. Sheila Carter's death. Steffy admitted that she wished she could kill Sheila, which concerned Finn. After Steffy and Sheila's brawl, Finn confronted his wife about Sheila's words. Of course, Steffy's death wish for Sheila is understandable considering everything she's gone through. Wishing you could kill someone and actually doing it are two very different things, though. When Sheila broke into Casa de los Cien, Steffy thought her life was in danger. Steffy might have also been concerned about the lives of her two young children, Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paris McKinley, and Hayes Forrester Finnegan, Alexander and Chase Banks. Steffi used the knife that was cutting veggies and used it to cut Sheila's leg short. The Bold and the Beautiful spoiler, John Finnegan's marriage conflict. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Wood and Brown both spoke to TV Insider about Sheila's death. Wood explained that things are going to get really tough for Steffi and Finn. Although Wood would hope that Finn would understand the weight of killing someone, even someone like Sheila, it is confirmed that the good doctor takes his mother's side later this week. So it sounds like Finn might question Steffi's self-defense claim. B&B spoilers, ending Cyan. Wood had this to say during the interview regarding Steffi and Finn's future following Sheila's death. She's in shock for a while. Even though she has to protect herself, protect her family, to still kill a human being is something that is so hard to wrap your head around. It's very raw. It's an emotional roller coaster for Steffi. Wood added, I really hope that Finn is there for Steffi. He really needs to understand the weight of this. You know, for years I said no to a Steen reunion, but I don't know. I don't want that to happen, but Finn's not making Steffi feel safe right now. Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that we could see two couples do a bit of a partner swap. Jacqueline Mistins Wood, Steffi Forrester Finnegan, hinted in an interview that Steffi won't feel safe with John Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, after Sheila Carter's, Kimberlyn Brown, death. Wood also commented on the possibility of Steffi and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, reuniting. With Finn turning to Hope Logan, Annika Noel, could we see a couple swap? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Sheila Carter's death. B&B spoilers reveal that Sheila was finally pushed over the edge. After Steffi's punch at the apartment, Sheila vowed to teach her enemy a lesson. Sheila went to stalk Steffi at the Cliff House, hiding outside in the bushes late at night. The power soon went out and Steffi faced an intruder. Steffi felt she had no choice but to kill Sheila in self-defense. B&B spoilers. John Finnegan's betrayal. While Sheila broke into Steffi's home, Finn opened up to Hope. Finn admitted to Hope that he had hopes for a relationship with Sheila one day, after many years of her thinking about her actions in prison. Of course, Sheila got out of prison and never had the time to think about her crimes. When Sheila was released, she still blamed Steffi and everyone else for all her problems. Finn told Hope that he was troubled by Steffi's death wish for Sheila. When Finn finds out that Steffi killed Sheila, he might wonder if it really was self-defense. If Finn doesn't believe Steffi's story, then that could be a betrayal in itself. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Hope Logan's new bond. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope and Finn have bonded on a few occasions. While they are just friends and nothing more, fans have to wonder if HIN will happen after Sheila's death. It is teased that Hope comforts Finn in Sheila's apartment. Plus, Wood hinted to TV Insider that Finn could face some issues following Sheila's death. If Finn questions his wife's innocence, that could certainly lead him to Hope. B&B spoilers. Steen reunite. In soaps, bonds usually mean an eventual affair. So if Finn and Hope get close, then what does that mean for Steen? According to Wood's interview, Steffi still won't feel safe with Finn even after Sheila's death. So could that bring Steffi and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, back together again? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Remember to keep watching the soap on CBS or Paramount Plus to find out what happens next. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with B&B right now. Come back often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for Tuesday, February 27 indicate that Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline Mistins Wood, has called 911 to report that she stabbed an intruder. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, stops by and picks up her cell from John Finn Finnegan's Tanner Novlin office. Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, discussed his pizza, and Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown. The Bold and the Beautiful recap. Sheila Carter has been stabbed. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal the police have arrived and Sheila barely has a pulse. Steffi tells them she broke into her house and it was self-defense. Sheila bleeds out on the Cliff house floor. Steffi is stunned that Sheila is dead. The cops take Steffi's statement and tell her they may be in touch again. Finn arrives as the cops leave. Finn wants to know what happened. Steffi tells him it was Sheila. Finn asks where Sheila is now. Steffi freezes. Steffi keeps hearing Sheila's words that Steffi wants her dead. Steffi stares off as Finn continues to question her. The and B recap. Liam Spencer offers a tip. Liam tries to convince Deacon to cut ties with Sheila. Liam wants Sheila out of their lives. Liam says Deacon is stuck with Sheila. Sheila is causing Deacon to lose his connection with Hope. Deacon's problem is that he loves Sheila too. Liam wonders how anyone could love Sheila. Deacon has tried to break it off, but he gets drawn back in. Deacon says he and Sheila are a lot alike. Deacon says they are both criminals, they are both outcasts. Liam says Deacon cannot compare his screw-up to Sheila's crimes. Deacon says they understand and accept each other. Liam says that would make sense if Deacon didn't have anyone else. Deacon needs to kick Sheila to the curb and fix things with Hope. Liam prepares to leave and tells Deacon to get rid of Sheila or he forfeits his relationship with Hope. Deacon loves Sheila and is going to have a long life with her. The Bold and the Beautiful recap. John Finnegan feels his wife needs him. Finn is waiting on important test results. Hope says she hopes they will be there any minute. Hope teases Finn about having a conversation without Sheila. Finn says this scares him. Steffi has put up with so much. Hope tells Finn that Steffi would never call it quits. Finn feels like Steffi needs him now. Finn finally gets his test results and heads home to Steffi. Hope tells Finn what a good man he is. The cops take photos of the crime scene. Steffi is starting to freak out. Steffi tells the cops they have to believe her. She acted in self-defense. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with P and B right now. Come back here often for the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel and stay with us.